back a little bit and talk about the initiative that initially started from 2020 to where we are in current present day, which the commitment was made after George Floyd's death. And now we're going to talk about and unpack some of those challenges to those commitments. Okay. And just in case if you didn't know what those initial commitments were around DEI, the first part took place in 2020, and Target established the Belonging at the Bullseye program. And this was following George Floyd's killing by police. And the focus of the program was that this was an initiative that was aimed to specifically help Black employees build meaningful careers around Target, right? This is something that they saw would be valuable, and they wanted to, put some stock there. And then another area of that commitment was around the customer experience. So first it was geared towards the career experience for their employees. Now this is geared towards the customers, where they were seeking out how they can elevate and improve the shopping experiences for their Black customers. And then the last part is the business support. And this is where the program was geared towards supporting and promoting Black-owned businesses through investment and partnerships. So think about when you go in Target, or if previously when you went in Target, you would see certain labels letting you know that these were Black or Brown-owned businesses. And then some of you might say, well, John, why is this valuable? Well, let's get to their corporate value statement. Their corporate value statement is saying that inclusivity is deep. It's deeply rooted in the Target fabric. And we've had an ambition for diversity and inclusion strategy for many years for not only our guests, but also our team. So they want to create a diverse workforce, which creates a stronger team because you're provided with a broader perspective. Then also being transparent, being open to where they're sharing information and data around racial and gender diversity. And then the last part is a feedback loop. So the leadership is saying, we're going to listen to our employees, and then we're going to allow them to share input around our inclusion efforts, right? If y'all are rocking with us so far, just let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Okay. Then in January, this is when the policy shifted and changed because the program was ultimately discontinued. And this is what created the uproar because the Belonging at the Bullseye strategy was pulled back. And the company ended this program, and this program was ultimately designed to support the Black employees and their businesses. And this is what really stirred things up. And then I'm going to talk a little bit more about it with talking a little bit about Pastor Bryant. Dr. Jamal Bryant said, now we're going to call for a 40-day fast. And he launched this fast against Target to hold the corporation accountable. And as we fast forward to February 2025, to date, over 73,000 people have signed up for the Target fast for this campaign. Wow. This campaign set over 73,000 people.
Because he only needs 100,000.
The goal was 100,000, but there's over 73,000 people that signed up now. Wow. And some people might say, well, why is that number relevant? It's relevant because it's showing the leverage that we have to ultimately use that leverage for influence to cultivate change. But now, I just want to hit on the demands really quick. The demands is Target investing the pledge of $2 billion to honor their commitment that they said they were going to do in the first place, right? Into Black businesses by December 2025. So they still got a couple of months, right? We're early in the year, so they got some time, but they need to do something to start putting this money somewhere. And then we're demanding $250 million being deposited in Black banks of Target's choosing, but Black banks, right? Because this creates financial commitment, and this also shows significant investments in Black economic empowerment. And this is great for the community, right? You put money in Black banks, you keep the Black banks around. And then the other part that they demanded is the community development demands. So restore your DEI commitment, where Pastor Bryant was calling for Target to reinstate the DEI programs that they said that they were going to do anyway. Just do what you say you're going to do, right?
Right.
And then the
Right.
HBCU partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Create a pipeline, which this allows these community centers at 10 HBCUs and gives them the opportunity to be able to teach retail business skills. And this is essential. Why? Because you give a man a fish, they'll eat for a day. Teach a man or woman how to fish, they'll eat for a lifetime.
All right.
And the other part that's really relevant, producer, but I want to hit on just real quick,
Okay.
is that Target has lost $12 billion.
How much?
Target has lost 12 billion.
Wow.
The stock has plummeted. The stock
Because
has.
last week when we reported, we said 12%.
Let me just double check. Let me just, because I was looking at it earlier and I thought I told you Target, because the stock dropped from where it was to where it was 127 per share to 27% per share is what I last saw today when I looked.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why you got stakeholders suing Target,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you know that's why this thing is moving forward and really progressing. So now the other part we're going to talk about is just the so overall looking at the campaign impact, right? We talked about the growing support. Over 73,000 people have already signed up to be a part of this campaign. Haven't heard anything back from Target's camp just yet, right? Still
That's
awaiting a response.
crazy that we haven't heard
That's
anything back from Target since
crazy.
like
Target
they
is
started
losing
this.
money. Target is losing money, and to be specific, producer Britt, it's 12.4. Okay, because when I was looking on the Seattle Medium, it stated that it says Target's corporation stock plummeted by approximately 27.27 per share by the end of February, erasing about 12.4 billion in market value.
Wow.
I'm just gonna read this last part. The drop came on February 28th, and the designated economic blackout day, in coincidence with mounting backlash over the retailer's decision to abandon its DEI commitments.
Wow. Wow.
We
I mean,
hey,
hey, when you come together, you can really make a change. Okay.
we producer Britt, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I've had my thoughts, I've had my feelings, because I've always been curious to see if Black people can come together the way that we're coming together as brown businesses, etc. And you don't have to be Black to sign up for the Target Fast, right? You just support these values. But the next step will be to go to the Target stockholders meeting and then further drive these demands, right? And then seeing how that goes. Then if other businesses like your Walmarts, like the other brands that's on the Target Fast site, then we're gonna go to the next businesses, right? So now's the opportunity. Target is clearly leading by example right now. It's not a positive one, but they're leading by example, and
Right.
we can only
It's not
see
a positive one.
they are losing money. I told you last time we went to Target to return some stuff. Them aisles, it was easy to go in and get out. It ain't never been that easy to go in and get out. Okay,
That's great.
so we gotta just continue to see what's gonna happen. But as we continue to wait and see what's gonna happen and how Target responds, I want you all, don't wait. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and go ahead, become a member of the Speak Your Success Media family, and make sure you don't miss any news updates or any episodes. But we'll be right back with more Speak Your Success after this. Are you a new or budding entrepreneur looking to set your business up for success? Profit Mode is here to help you navigate your entrepreneurial journey with expert education and services. From tax planning and bookkeeping to selecting the right business structure, Profit Mode has you covered. They'll even educate you on how to properly set up your business for building credit so you can grow with confidence. Profit Mode's mission is to provide you with the tools and guidance you need to establish a solid foundation for your business. Whether you're just getting started or you're ready to take the next step, we're here to support your goals. Let Profit Mode help you turn that entrepreneurial dream into a reality. With the knowledge and services to back it up, your success starts with the right foundation. Contact Profit Mode today to get started. I hope you all have been enjoying the show tonight, and I hope that you take one thing from the show tonight that educates you, and then I hope you would just share this episode with a friend, just so that we can continue to not just educate ourselves as individuals, but we can educate the community as a whole, right? Me being educated by producer Britt educating us, me educating y'all, us learning together. That's what it's all about. Producer Britt, it's on you now. It's
I
your
got some
segment. What you
questions
got
for
for us?
you. You know, we can lighten the mood a little bit. You know, we talked about
Yeah.
community. We talked about tariffs. We talked about the fast. We talked about the fast starts tomorrow. Exactly. Tariffs. Also, I just wanted to bring this up. Jonathan, my boy, he tore his ACL.
Oh, Kyrie. Man, and producer Britt, that really breaks my heart because
I
this
mean,
year,
Dallas is just sad right now. We are just
Dallas is depressed right now. But
yeah.
this year, I feel like I really got to see a complete different side of Kyrie. Like I feel like how people always talk about how the media paints a certain narrative, but this year, the stories I've seen about Kyrie staying after games and hugging fans and
Man, he's giving
signing
away so
shoes,
many
and
shoes.
I want to sit down with Kyrie. Like just hearing what I heard about him, and like, but seeing this version of what I heard about him,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard nothing like this before. I ain't
Yeah.
never heard nothing like this before, but in the best way. So
Right.
we praying for a speedy recovery, Kyrie. We want you to bring one to the city. I ain't even a Mavs fan like that, but I want you to win, right? I want you to win. So
All they got
prayers
is
up for
Clay
Kyrie.
left. Clay Thompson's the only one left, man. Do it for us,
Ooh.
Clay. Do something.
Hey, Clay about to get 45 shots a game.
Right. That's funny. All right, so we got some questions for you.
Okay.
Got some questions for you. All right. So these questions come from Marsha Gordon. Okay. All right.
We know her. We
Yeah,
know
I
her.
think you know her. I think you know her.
What's up, Kevin? What's up,
Okay.
Kevin?
So we have our first question is what's a talent you wish you had? I don't think we ever asked you that one.
I wish I could sing. I really wish I could sing. Yeah, I would sing all the time. I would sing everywhere. And like,
Really?
you know, I'm grateful to God I'm married right now. But if God gave me that talent back in the day, that'd have been some issues. But
Marvin Sapp, the R&B singer, he would
might be maybe an R&B singer, huh?
maybe an R&B singer. Okay. Next question. What's your favorite movie or favorite series?
One of my favorite series of all time would be The Game. The Game with Derwin, Melody, with Jason Pitts, the Pitsy Shuffle. The Game, all-time favorite series. I watched it. I used to run it back. Like in college, I had the box set. I would just run them back.
Hey, is a fan. Okay.
I would run them back, man. I would run them back. Like I had all the episodes, even the one before when like Joan from Girlfriends kind of was in one of the episodes.
Oh, she was because she's Melanie's cousin.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cousins. They're cousins.
Yeah. All the episodes.
Yeah. So, what about movies though? What's your favorite movie?
One of my favorite movies.
Oh, you're gonna say The Notebook.
No. I mean, The Notebook is top 5, but it's not 5. But I would say The Wood. The Wood is one of my favorite movies. The Wood, classic.
Yeah, I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah. That baseball, Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah. Okay. Who or what inspired your career?
Who or what inspired my career? I would give it to. I gotta do like 3 people. I gotta do 3.
All right.
So one is my dad, because just seeing him just in this business and seeing him do this thing,
Dr. Jones himself.
it's like crazy inspiring. So shout out to my dad, Dr. Fred. But then in terms of speaking, Eric Thomas was the one who first I was like, oh wow. Yeah. Like I'm listening to him getting up early, working out because of ET. But Inky Johnson.
And you got to meet him.
I got to meet Eric Thomas. Yes, I did. Great experience. Super humble dude. But then Inky Johnson. I'm sorry, Inky Johnson. Aquarius Johnson. Okay. Britt, when I tell you this dude can tell the same story 20 different ways. Master storyteller. master storyteller. Inky Johnson, Dr. Eric Thomas, Dr. Fred Jones. Those are some of my inspirations.
All right. Beautiful. We love
Yeah.
it. What would be your theme song if you know, when you enter the room? What's your theme song? Turn on my theme music.
Mm.
I know mine.
And when I turn up 2 Chainz, that 2 Chainz song. I think it was on one of his mixtapes. I think it was on the True Religion mixtape. And when I turn up,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay,
I don't
really?
remember how it all the way went, but that song, yeah. I'll stick with that song. I'll just give you one. I'll give you one.
Okay. Okay.
'Cause the other one we have to edit it. So no,
Right.
I'll stick with that.
Okay. Well, we live, but what was it good? Okay, my theme song. I'm gonna go
Oh,
with
come on.
Beyonce Diva. Okay, na Diva is a female version
That's a
of
good
a
one.
hustler. You know that's what I'm saying.
I like it.
Alexa, play that. That's my jam right there. That's my jam.
Well, hold on, wait. Who inspired you to do what you do? Because I don't know if we hear enough about women in media.
Man, Jesus. Let's see. Who's
Come on, low hanging
inspired
fruit.
me? Who's inspired me? Now I did have a professor in college. Her name is Nikki Mohan. She was half professor, half news anchor, and she gave me the advice. Well, she gave the whole class advice: is when you go into media, learn how to do everything. Learn how to do everything. So that way, when you're in front of the camera, if someone says something is wrong behind the camera, you know how to fix it, and you don't have to sit there and look like a deer in headlights because you don't know what's going on. So to your point, to talk about women in media, um, sometimes I get a little, it frustrates me when people say, oh, women in media, are just the people that are in front of the camera. But women in media are also the people behind the camera. Now, I've been in media for about 11 years now, and to be in front of the camera now, I started in front of the camera in college by doing, news reporting and things like that. But now, going behind the camera and working in radio and working my way up, learning how to do everything, I think knowing how to backline a stage, knowing how to, label correctly, knowing how to do media operations, knowing how to program effectively. We're doing this show live 4 days a week, and I'm pretty sure no one understands that, hey, when we go on commercial break, I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm also doing the news stories. I'm also doing the Ask Jonathan. So I'm producing and I'm in front of the camera. So it's a lot when people say, oh, women in media, like, I don't want to take away from the media personalities, but women in media are, I am a woman in media. Okay. So,
Wait. So are you a woman in media, or you're a woman who is media? What are we saying right now?
I am media. Okay, I am media. I eat, sleep, breathe media. Okay, I think my whole life really revolves around media, and it just has because I want it to, of course. And it's my passion, it's my dream, and I love to do this. So yeah. So my inspiration was definitely, I would say, Nikki Mohan. Um, and just God blessing me for giving me the gifts to want to do this. I yeah, I can't give you a lot of people because it's really the back line of it and not the whole media personality of it.
I like it. Happy Women's History Month, right?
Happy
Producer Britt, go
man.
ahead, cut that clip, okay? Cut that clip. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Y'all see that clip? Y'all see it online for sure. But we're gonna take a really, really, really quick commercial break, and then Jonathan's gonna come back with our final thoughts. So we'll be right back. All right.
Do you want to feel confident in your skin every day? Introducing Skin Rituals, a luxury home-based skin studio that specializes in hyperpigmentation, acne, and personalized treatments for every skin type. Owned by solo esthetician and registered nurse Courtney Durham, Skin Rituals is all about curating facial treatments designed just for you. Hydrate, brighten, nourish, and soothe your skin with expert care and cutting edge techniques that promote natural healing. Whether you're looking for a relaxing facial or a transformative chemical peel, Skin Rituals offers results driven treatment tailored to your needs. With over 7 years of experience, Courtney's goal is to help you safely achieve the healthy skin that you deserve. At Skin Rituals, we believe that taking care of your skin is an investment in your confidence. Book your appointment today and leave every session feeling grateful for the choice that you made to take care of yourself. Skin Rituals, because your skin deserves the very best. All right, family. All right. Welcome back to Speak Your Success. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. I hope you all took something away from this Teach Me Tuesday from producer Britt talking about tariffs, and me also just sharing the update on the Target fast. But the final thought I want to leave you with tonight is just knowing that our dollars truly matter, right? Your dollars matter. So I want you to begin to identify either a cause or a nonprofit or even the next spot that you desire to purchase your groceries from or whatever it might be. Just understand that your dollar has a value and your dollar can also be met with your demands. If you go to a restaurant, you're not pleased with the service, you don't have to spend your dollars there anymore, right? But you see somebody doing great work, beneficial work, and you want to support that business, take your dollars elsewhere. But family, until next time, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down there on the bottom if you're streaming on YouTube. And we would love for you to become a part of this Speak Your Success Media family to where you won't miss any episodes. We'll be going live once again on Thursday, right? To where we'll be having our Thursday night showdown. Producer Britt and myself going head to head on a topic. But until then, family, remember, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other